Well, here it is, ranked battle. We now have the update in Clash of Clans, and I guess something that everybody has pretty much been waiting for, a complete change to the standard battle screen that we get when we try and earn our stars and our resources. But we've already signed up. We've got our first tournament coming in 16 hours and 9 minutes, and it does give you the option to set out your bases. Obviously, depending on your clan castle, in terms of level and your capacity, you can actually add in your defending requirements as well. So we've already added our dragons in, and of course you can see all the current ranking and standings against your group, because ultimately you're going to be placed into a group and you're going to be battling it out against them. Now I'm very excited to be having a go at this feature coming, and I'm sure all of you are as well. Now we are in what is classified as the Wizard League, which we'll come on to in a second. So obviously we've got each league has its own weekly tournament, and we're going to win them battles. Tournaments, 3 phases: sign up, battle, and results. Obviously if you sign up, you can use the auto sign up. I haven't seen that just yet. Battle in, so once the battle begins, you've got a set number of attacks, and you will be attacked by other players in the group, and you're going to get trophies based on your performances, and you keep the resources that you raid as well. And then hopefully we get in a good position and we can get promoted and climb the leagues as well. Of course, if you don't do very well, you're going to get demoted. So hopefully that is not going to be the case. Now, where that sort of Champions or Legend League was before, in the top left, I've now got that Wizard placement. So you can see my league is a Wizard, and it starts in the tournament time period. And you can also see who is in your group. And you've got the promotion zone, demotion zone. Everything's in there at the moment, so it's looking pretty good. We've got our league overview. So you can see I'm in Wizard 10 at the moment. We've got Archer and Barbarian and Skeleton behind, so we're not that high, but you can see some of the rewards that we could potentially get as well. Now, we want to be obviously earning all the way up to Valkyrie, Witch, Golem, P.E.K.K.A. We've got Titan, Dragon, Electro, and Legend. We are well off the top, with hopefully this channel bringing a lot of action when it comes to it as well. So that is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that one. The new feature in the top left as well is your layout change. So obviously you've got your new inbox, which goes through your battles. So this is the people who have been attacking you versus the people who you've been attacking. And obviously you've got the revenge in there. The revenge button isn't available on mine, but it is a remapped, and it's a very, very smart looking feature now that is sitting in here. You'd all agree that looks so much better than it did before. And then we've also got the Magic Shield then. So Magic Shield, get an 8-hour Magic Shield after your village is attacked. Protects you from further attacks. Attacks doesn't affect the shield duration. So basically before, when we used to attack, our shield duration would come rapidly down. Now, the Magic Shield doesn't do that. And don't affect ranked or league or legend league battles. They only protect resource from those regular attacks. So hopefully we're going to be able to get some good things, as my dog is messing around with everything. As you can see the green screen, the dog is being a pain in the backside. So let's get at it then. Now, we can't obviously start this tournament yet, but I'm very excited about these features that are coming, and it's going to be a very, very entertaining time. Now, we've got some milestone to collect, 50 medals, gems, sorry, and also 100. So a nice 150 gems to kick start. And this is where I am with progress at the moment. I am going to go and get in to keep a little bit of entertainment before the tournament starts. I am going to get into a war battle, so you should already be in the war battle at the moment against your leagues, and it's my job to try and max off a 3-star against this number 15. So this is what we're going to go for. I am no professional by all means, but we're going to go and take a look, see if we can get the victory. Now, this is the setup they've got. They've got a relatively weak Inferno, which is nice. They've also got an Inferno against the Eagle Artillery, so if I can pop the Lightning into that, that would be quite nice to try and do, and try and get rid of that. Clan Castle troops, they have got 40 out of 40, so this is going to be very, very interesting. So we're going to attack this one. We've got our golems, skeletons. My witch has suddenly disappeared. let's see. I mean, is this does does this show that we could potentially end up using 4 heroes? Interesting. So let's absolutely go for it and see if we can get ourselves a 3-star. So here we go. And I'm going to attack from this middle. So let's get it first of all. Let's get 4 of them in. Get some hits on the artillery as well. That is the Inferno gone. Get that in there. And that should be that gone. Okay, I'm going to look at the earthquakes next, so I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to first of all start there and there. Let's get rid of them. And middle flank is what we require. Middle flank. Come on, here we go. See if we can get this middle flank on. And here come the Clan Castle troops. So, it is a dragon. That is okay. I'm going to use my ability on my Grand Warden. That is going to help keep some of the damage away. Now, we need our Queen, in theory, to come back and get that dragon. The witches are trying to take that down, but they are about to destroy the dragon. And there it goes. So, Barbarian will use the ability. He's over in the left-hand side. We've split this base in half now. We've got Witches down the right, Barbarian and Barbarians down the left-hand side. King's about to go down, though, but he gets through. Now, we're a little bit of a split out. We've got the Grand Warden and the Queen going through the middle. She's going to be absolutely fine to take some of these. We've still got Witches going around the outside, but I feel like the Queen is in a pretty tricky position here, because we're running out of ability. And I'm not the best attacker in the world, by the way, so don't come at me if we don't perform very well, but we will definitely try our best. And we can see the Grand Warden is about to go down now as well. Queen's gone to the right. I would have liked... Oh, we have gone to the left. We have done okay. Whoa, we've got to try. The Queen's got to turn around on the cannon. Doesn't happen. So the Queen goes down. The Giant takes a big jump. He comes now at this cannon. Can we get that cannon? We can. And I think we are going to rescue somehow 100% battle. That looked very slim. The Grand Warden has literally got no health left. But we do manage to take the 3-star. That was very surprising. A beautiful 3-star. Didn't look like that was going to be the case. But we do our job here in the weekly league of Clan Wars. So, yeah, that was an actual. It looked very, very messy, but it wasn't. We're going to get 20 gems as well for 20 stars. And that was a very, very good. So we did get the 3-star. It was very, very painful, don't get me wrong. We looked like it was a bit of a disaster at one point, but we managed to get through, get them points, and that is in. But let's look forward to what is going to be the battle of the... ranked battle. Exciting time.